AFTV Troopz 4-0, nice chilled out win, and Aubameyang again.
Aubama Bloodclaat, yeah. My brother, you understand? Like, that's what it says on the tin. Goals. You get me? Don't matter how they come. If he has to make them himself, he'll do it, blood. You get me? Like he did today.
The first goal, very reminiscent of Eddie's the other day, and you can see that's something they're working on at the moment. Closing down, working hard from the front, and they got their reward for it today.
But if you remember, Abba did it as well at Watford away. Remember when we was getting beat down and I brought Trey to break the duck? And then we won the 1-0, and then I never brought him to Wolves and we got clap up. I didn't bring him left, so we get clap up. So, you understand? When football come back, Trey might have a role, you understand? Because when we're on the road with him, we don't lose, blood. But Abba's got that in his game. He likes to press, innit? You understand? And he's quick. And Krul's a keeper that he don't really make mistakes like that. So, you understand? But when you got a man like Aubameyang running down on you, he's so quick, blood. I think people don't realise how quick he is. You understand? They think they realise that when this brother is in full gallop, like, ain't stopping him, blood. You understand? But you have to big up Ceballos as well. Because in that first half, he was running the show, blood. You understand? He was bossing it, blood.
2 games in a row that he's done that. I mean, again, I know people are going to point to the fact that it's only Norwich. But, you know, you got to do with what's in front of you. And I thought he was outstanding again today.
Yeah, because even defensively, he was getting back and making some great tackles, blood. You understand? He was releasing the ball quicker. He was more aware of his surroundings today. You understand? It's like he kind of looked at games, and he's seen that, right, I'm holding it a bit too much, though. I need to release it a bit quicker. And he was doing that. Xhaka next to him again, took his goal well. Took his goal very well. But Aubameyang again, you understand? Not just 2 goals, he goes off an assist, blood. Yeah. You understand? That was a beautiful ball. The way he played it, just straight into it.
First time.
You understand? Because he's a striker, so he knows how that ball needs to be played. He knows if he was coming in on that, he knows how he wants to, you understand? And then obviously second half, they kind of came on to man. But I've been realising that in the Southampton game, we came out slow. In the second half, in the Sheffield United game, we came out slow in the second half, and we did it again today. You understand? But luckily today we got through it. Big up Cedric, blood. Yeah? Bellerin had a good game. You understand? I think this was Bellerin's best game since we've come back from Rona. You get me? But Cedric, blood, his left foot's better than Bellerin's right foot, fam. You understand? Like, you thought deflection. I said to you, no deflection.
I thought it was a deflection at first.
I saw that clean. Because from me hit it, I said, this is in. Because if you go back on the stream, you'll hear me say, this is in. Because from me hit it, you know. And you saw the way it bent. That's his left foot, dog. You understand? That's going to give him so much confidence, blood. He's going to be ready.
3 guys now going for that right back position.
You get me?
Right?
You got my brother Ainsley.
So you're the manager, right? Saturday comes. Who gets it? Ainsley, Cedric, or Bellerin? You said Bellerin had a decent game as well.
Bellerin had a decent game, but for me, Bellerin, he fell over the ball too many times, blood. He's getting into the final third in the box. He's taking too long to whip it. There was one point when he had Abba and Laka there, and then he just fell over the ball. There's times when he's gone to whip it and the ball's come back off him, and they got a goal kick, not even a corner. So,
all right, so not him,
me,
so Cedric
so
or Ainsley. Remembering it's Traore and them man they're up against.
Traore and them man, they understand. Ainsley's done really well. You understand? And I don't feel scared when people catch him on a one-on-one. You understand? I feel like he can defend it, and I think that him and Pepe have that connection there. It's already there, and Pepe has to start. And there's only one man that can play. You understand? Cedric done really well today, but it's his first game. You understand? That could have been what's the word? Adrenaline, excitement. You understand? You're going into
plus you're 3-0 up.
Plus you're 3-0 up, so you're coming in this free roll. You understand? This is a different game. You understand? You're coming back from an injury as well, a long injury, because we got you in January and you weren't even fit, dog. And it's only July 1st now you're playing. So I wouldn't put Cedric into that high intensity game. I think he should be I think if he continues how he is, then he jumps Ainsley. You understand? For me right now, I think we should go with Ainsley on.
And it's going to be a tough game. It ain't going to be no Norwich. It's going to be a tough game. But
you see David Luiz trying to get himself injured. Shout out Laurie, blood. Me and Laurie clocked it, fam. You understand? Me and Laurie stopped watching. Me and Laurie just our heads went in the stream because we were like Laurie pointed at this. So Troopz, watch it. I said, what on? Why is he going for them thing there? Then he said, Traore. I said, oh, you're right, blood. He knows, fam. You don't want that smoke, blood.
Traore, Neto, all those guys, man. It's going to be a different form of challenges. It will be a really, really tough game. If Arteta could go there and get any sort of result, I mean, that would be a real morale booster again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a real morale
booster.
It's
about progress now, isn't it? It's what all the Arsenal fans want to see.
Exactly, and today we saw progress. Obviously, it's Norwich, so you're not going to take too much into it. You get me? But I think the next game is where you can judge it. You understand how we've come back, how we've lost the first 2, we've won 3 in a row now. Can we go and make it 4? You understand? Molyneux's a difficult place to go. We ain't won there. You understand? For years. From when Henri and them man there. Not even Henri. I think last time we won there was where we had Eduardo, we had the blue kit. We played Celtic in the qualifiers. I think that's the last time. We beat them 5-1 down there though. You understand? But it's a different team now. It's a different team now. You get me? But Arteta, you got to pick the right team, blood. You understand? You got to make sure the defence is on point. And the man them have to be firing, blood.
And let me just ask you one last thing. How important is it that we've got to sign this Aubameyang? How important is that?
Bro, because like you saw today, like our blood clots there, my brother, I got both of them on the T, blood. You get me? But Laka's not on form right now. You understand? His confidence ain't there, blood. You get me? He's doing all the hold-up play and he's working hard, but his final touch and that the part of the game what you want to be on point, it's not there right now. Because he could have got a couple of goals today as well. You understand? But Aubameyang, you have to do everything. We signed Saka. You understand? That's beautiful. You get me? Great bit of news. I want one more bit of news now, blood. Aubama Bloodclaat, yang. That will just top it, fam. You get me? Because
sign the Ting.
You look at it, blood. Like, who else is going to score goals? You get me? You can't rely on Eddie. You can't rely on Martinelli. You understand?
Call me.
Kelechi saying Nketiah call me, but blood, you understand? There's going to be times when Nketiah can't answer that call, and only a player like Aubama Bloodclaat Yang can answer that call, blood. You get me? So yeah, man, sign the Bloodclaat thing, brother. You see me? You know, say your family already, so you don't know. You get me?
All right, nice one. Just a big reminder to all Arsenal fans, do not come down to the ground on a match days. The pubs are going to be closed. Nobody's going to be in here. AFTV will not be down here. Do not come down to the ground. We've still got this situation with the COVID-19 coronavirus, and we want to keep everybody safe. So stay at home, watch the game, and enjoy a win.